years, almost 30 years. So I was wrong.
How Jackass Best and Last brings back Bam Margera after legal issues. Jackass Best and Last, billed as the franchise's final film, includes never-seen archival footage of former cast member Bam Margera, even though he declined to shoot new scenes after being fired from the previous movie and facing legal disputes with the producers.
I'm like, seriously? It's named Jackass? And they're like,
Spoiler alert. We're talking about some minor details about a scene in Jackass Best and Last in theaters now, so turn away if you haven't seen it and don't want to know anything before watching. How could Jackass wrap up for good without acknowledging the contributions of Bam Margera? The former cast member may not have filmed any new scenes, but he's still a part of the franchise's swan song. Jackass Best and Last, which has been announced as the final Jackass movie, features previously unseen footage of the Viva La Bam star. Margera, 46, was fired from the previous Jackass film, 2022's Jackass Forever, and subsequently filed a wrongful termination lawsuit. Knoxville tells USA Today the Jackass team reached out to Margera to get his permission to use archival footage of him in the film. He approved, but declined to come back to shoot new material. He adds, "I have nothing but love for Bam Bam, and I hear he's doing good, and that makes me happy." Margera was one of the faces of Jackass from the beginning, starring in the original MTV show and the first 3 movies. But he was fired from the 4th film, 2022's Jackass Forever, after he allegedly violated the terms of a wellness agreement he signed with the production. Margera sued for wrongful termination, claiming he failed a drug test because he was taking prescription Adderall to treat attention deficit disorder. He later dropped the suit. In 2021, a judge granted longtime Jackass director Jeff Tremaine a restraining order against Margera, who had allegedly sent death threats to the filmmaker and his family.
I'm Johnny Knoxville. This was no cleanup crew. It was just you.
Tremaine said at the time he was in great fear for my and my family's personal safety. Jackass Best and Last is a mix of brand new stunts and a look back at the franchise's best moments. Margera doesn't appear in any of the new material, but the film does feature never-before-seen footage of him when it revisits the Silence of the Lambs scene from Jackass Forever. The prank involved cast members being locked in a dark room and tricked into thinking a rattlesnake was loose in there with him. Margera was originally part of this segment, but the version that was included in Jackass Forever cut around him so viewers wouldn't even know he was there. With Jackass Best and Last, that cut footage has been restored, allowing fans to enjoy seeing Knoxville hilariously torment Margera and play into his fear of snakes. Jackass cast member Steve O tells USA Today he hasn't been in contact with Margera recently but was happy to see his footage included in the movie. "I haven't had any personal contact with Bam myself in quite some time, and I almost don't understand that because I don't believe that he's got any issue with me," Steve O says. "So I don't know. I'm just glad to hear that he's doing well, and it's a shame that he couldn't really see this for what it was. But it's also really cool that he got involved in the old footage."
extra hard when Ryan passed away.
You got it in the stomach.
In January, Margera told TMZ that while he signed off on Jackass Best and Last, using archival footage of him, he had no interest in returning for anything new because of how his firing from Jackass Forever went down. "I have a lot of PTSD from it all," he told TMZ, adding, "I'm just too hurt by it, and I already accepted the fact that I don't want anything to do with it anymore." That's what we can say. Don't forget to support our channel by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing. We thank you all for your support.
Will it happen?